Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this match play game of the Ritual between the Chaos Space Marines and the new Drukhari. Yes, they're new apparently and they've got less data sheets, but never mind, they're new and we're going to see what they can do. So we're doing the Ritual because, well, I'm Chaos, I like rituals, and you've got a weird relationship with a Dark Goddess Slanesh. So let's do some rituals.
I don't even know. I know what you're talking about.
Don't know what you're talking about. This is one where you get 5 points for each objective you've got in No Man's Land, and you can put extra objectives down in No Man's Land if they're exactly 12 from one objective and more than 6 from another. So that'll be fun, figuring out where they go, but we can put more objectives down and get points for them. It's an action to do that. And then we're doing sweeping engagement. So we've got 3 objectives straight across the middle, but at a slight angle, 1 in each deployment zone, and it's a Yankee Dawn of War type deployment thing. It looks like that. We're not doing a challenge your cards or anything like that today, or twists, because, well, my opponent's still learning the new Drukhari rules. But we'll be fine. We've got the book and we've got all the rules, so we should be absolutely fine. For terrain, it's going to be nice and simple today. There's rocks and ruins everywhere. It's all going to be obscuring. The rock faces like this and that one there. And that one over there, even if there's a gap, it doesn't matter, it's obscuring. So they are going to be solid, but infantry can pass through the little gaps there, so that's fine. And the ruins are obviously obscuring their ruins. And we're going to do ground floors are completely line of sight blocking. The windows downstairs are blocked and smoky, and you can't see through them to shoot in or out. But if you're upstairs, you can shoot in or out because the smoke's obviously gone into the air, so you can see. There's crates and crate positions. There's some rocks and some bushes. And yes, that's that. So we're going to see the armies in just a second. But before we do, smash the like button, hit subscribe. You can become a YouTube channel member to support the channel further as well if you want to. And you can get early access to some videos. And if you really like buying products at a discount, check out Red October Games. There's a link below for them as well. They do up to 25% discount on Games Workshop products and paints and brushes and all the things. So yay! Anyway, let's check out the guest and the armies. Okay, today we have Nick. You're back with your Drukhari.
I'm back with the dark side again.
The dark side. No, I'm the dark side today.
Well, yeah.
But you're the slightly lighter dark side.
Dark side of the purple moon.
Yes, was that an album some years ago? Dark Side of the Moon? Yeah, anyway. So you've got Drukhari, you got your Codex, you literally got it the other day.
I literally picked it up last night. This is how new it is. We can actually do the... It's not going to open now, is it? It's not opening. I can't. All right, they're forbidden rules, but we're gonna have to crack that open because definitely some of these I am less familiar with. I've tried to stick with a fairly familiar setup. If you saw my last game against the Astronatarum, it's a pretty similar list.
Okay.
All the stuff that has obviously ceased to be in the Drukhari Codex is obviously gone, so some things have changed up a little bit. But I'm not the sharpest fork in the cutlery drawer, so I've tried to keep it as simple as I can for me. So we're still Reaper's Wager, we're still just the single lone Harlequin trying to defeat the Drukhari in the bet.
Yes.
And most of the units are pretty much the same to keep it helpful for me to remember what most of the rules.
Sure. Okay, so Drukhari then. So what's Drukhari's armor rules? So you still get pain tokens.
We still get pain tokens. The difference is it's not just as simple as it was before where it was rerolls for anything anywhere or reroll advances or charges. So now every unit not only has its datasheet rule, it has a datasheet pain rule.
Right.
Which in most cases is pretty sort of useful for the datasheet that they are. Scourges, for example, they're exactly the same as they were before. The rest of them have some sort of interesting rules that do suit, making them a little bit spicier. In general, I think the Codex has a little kick up in datasheet strength because in some ways losing all of those rerolls has probably taken them back to being a little more dice reliant than they were in the index.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas at least with, what's it called? Reaper's Wager? What's
Reaper's Wager is the detachment. Yes. I will have reroll ones to hit everywhere, reroll ones to wound whoever's losing, which most of the time will be the Drukhari. If the Solitaire happens to kill anything, that flips the wager. Or currently my Homunculus is holding the Conductor of Torment enhancement, so I can pay a pain token in my command phase to flip the wager back. So if I know my Dark Lancers are going after, say, I don't know, a very large tank where I'm going to want reroll ones to wound, I'll probably try and flip the wager back to help the Dark Eldar get some reroll ones on their wound rolls as well.
Yeah, so you lost the rerolls from the pain tokens, but you're getting the rerolls from your detachment.
Yes.
So you still got some rerolls.
I haven't got full rerolls like I had before, but in most cases, Dark Elder 3s, rerolling 1s means you're kind of close.
You're doing all right.
We'll see how many 2s I can roll. Normally, it's pretty good.
Hopefully many. So that's your detachment and your army rules and things. So what's in your list today, if you want to run
So
through
we have brought a little bit of everything, partly because it keeps it simple for me, partly because it gets to show off the new rules for the Codex.
Yeah.
We've got Homunculus, who's basically inherited Urian's old rules of growing back some Rex. They'll be working together.
Cool.
We've got the new hot stuff, which is Lady Malice. She's inherited the old Archon's rules of a Vector, but she's also got some new spicy stuff herself, including the ability to redeploy 3 units, which is going to be a real change up for Drukhari. You're actually going to be able to play some of those deployment shenanigans that normally other armies get to do.
Yes.
We've got Lilith for the first time. Both of these were literally built last night, painted this morning, which is why they're not quite ready. She is very spicy in combat, just as she was before. She's going to be running around, hopefully doing a lot of damage, mixing up with her witches.
Yes.
Some Cavalites who are probably just going to run around in a gunboat through the Raider, which gives Sticky with Cavalites inside. Again, lots of stuff has slightly more complicated rules now, especially the Raider, which is different as to what's inside it. But for today, we've got Cavalites in, giving it Sticky through its belly, so it can sticky objectives even when the troops are still inside it. 2 Ravagers, we know what they do, lots of Dark Lances.
Yeah.
3 lots of 5 Scourges, 4 Dark Lances in each unit, again, lots of Dark Lances.
Were you expecting me to bring tanks today?
To be honest, I think what I've found bringing the Dark Elder list with lots of Dark Lances is that Dark Lances with rerolls kind of just kill everything.
Yeah.
If you have to put them into Guardsmen, they'll still kill Guardsmen.
Well, yes. I mean, I'd be surprised if one didn't kill a Guardsman.
Yeah, and when we've had so many knights around, we've had so much heavy infantry, a lot of Marines running around with a T6, 3 wounds. Yeah, well, I've got
Death
strength
Guard,
12 and minimum
Custodes,
3 damage,
yeah.
so, it works out pretty well for that too.
Nice, okay.
Some Reaver jet bikes, just to be fast. We've lost our beast pack, so we want something to just go fast and do actions, probably.
Early game sacrificial unit, yeah.
A couple of Kronos, just here to get my pain tokens back. Although they have actually got some teeth in combat. Oh, I guess tentacles in combat now. They're not completely useless
really
like they were before. Yeah, literally no mouth. A big straw. And then just 2 Venoms, which are basically going to be here to split up the witch unit. So Lilith's just running around with her best friends, not her less good friends, just her bestest friends, the ones with the spicier weapons.
Okay.
And probably carrying around Malice and some Incubi. Again, 2 little punchy combat units, and the Venoms themselves have a nice rule that if you're not in engagement range and still within 6 of them at the end of the fight phase, well, guess what? You just get back in.
Ah, cool. So you can jump out, kill something, and jump back in again.
That's hopefully the plan. It's not something I've tried to do before, so
well,
expect me to get it wrong.
I guess it means you have to kill the thing you jump out to go and kill, right? Obviously, sort of stuck there.
Exactly. So, and if you don't kill the thing you jumped out to kill, you're T3, so you're probably dead anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, yes. Cool. Okay. So you got some transports, got lots of guns, some speed.
It's fast. It's punchy.
And it's
there isn't
painful,
really much
maybe.
toughness, but.
No, I mean it's L's, right?
Yeah, I mean I think there's probably some options now. You look at the new Coven's detachment, which I barely have, but there are options in there to maybe bring a little bit of a thick city, again like the probably bad old days of 100 racks. But there's some options in there now. But right now I'm just trying to keep it simple.
Keep it simple, keep it safe, or something like that.
Something like that.
I'm pretty sure Gandalf said something like that, right?
Yeah, he was definitely talking about Dark Eldar.
Yeah, of course he was. Okay, and here I've got 2,000 points of Black Legion Chaos Space Marines. So Chaos Space Marines, what do? They do dark packs, which means that I'll do a leadership test every time I shoot or fight, if I want to. And then I can get lethal sustained hits. If I fail the test, I'll still get the thing, but I take some wounds. That's very noisy.
Sorry.
The excessive noise, Slanesh coming through already, look, that's what it is. Ooh, lovely.
New book smell.
New book smell. Anyway, you can sniff that and get high. So I'll get dark packs, and then I'm running the Veterans of the Long War detachment. So essentially it's the Space Marine Open Moment detachment. I can pick it a thing. It's called a Target of Hatred. I can reroll hits against it. Very nice. And I've got a stratagem where I can get a second target of hatred if I kill the first one. So it's point out a thing, shoot it, delete it, and then charge something else, sort of detachment with rerolls and lots of lethals and sustains. In my list today, I'll start at the back. I've got 2 Predator Destructors with las cannon sponsons. I've got a Land Raider with all the guns because they're cheaper now and I haven't used one for a while, so let's bring a Land Raider. And I've got a Rhino, so that's my vehicle contingent. I have a unit of Chosen with a Dark Apostle, because I haven't used a Dark Apostle in forever, so let's use a Dark Apostle today. He'll give them +1 to wound, which is nice, and Chosen can advance shoot and charge, fullback shoot and charge, so they're very nice. I've got 2 units of Legionaries with all the cool war gear. One with a Master of Executions to give rerolls, and he's pretty pokey. And then one with a Chaos Lord with the Hammer and Fist. Gauntlet and Hammer. He's called... what's his name? Fanor, that's his name, my lord. I almost forgot his name. He's called Fanor because he's got a hammer like Thor and a gauntlet like Thanos. There we go. Anyway, he's got the Warmaster's gift today. The Warmaster isn't here, but he's given him a little gift. So he gets critical wounds on 5s, which is very nice when you've got a devastating wound hammer and you're rerolling wounds because of Legionaries. So that's that. I've got a unit of cultists for sticking objectives and doing cultisty things. I've got 2 units of bikes. Both have got a couple of plasmas. One's got a power fist. One's got an accursed weapon on the champions. I've got a unit of Havocs with las cannons because I seem to like Havocs with las cannons at the moment. They always hit on 3s, which is lovely. And then I've got 2 units of Terminators. One with lots of bolters. One with all the combi weapons. Both of them have got reporter cannons. And I've got a Chaos Lord and Terminator armor leading one of the units, which will be the combi weapon unit. And he's got an enhancement, eager for vengeance, so they can fall back, shoot and charge, and when they fall back, if they target the target of hatred, they get +1 to hit and +1 to charge against the target of hatred. Something weird like that. Anyway, they can fall back, shoot and charge, that's the main thing. And then I've got a Sorcerer and Terminator armor leading the other units, and he can increase AP on a target, which is very nice. He also allows them to roll advanced and charge rolls, which is very nice. So that's that. I've got some things for doing early board skirmishing. I've got some dudes jumping out of transports. I've got some guns. It's kind of a bit like your Drukhari list, but I've got more than toughness 3. Ignore the cultists. And I've actually got armour. Yes. Well, yeah, because you've got a transport. I've got a transport. You've got some guns. I've got some guns. You've got some bikes. I've got some bikes.
Some las cannons.
It's fairly similar-ish, I guess. Yeah.
Half-naked people running around.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, it's lovely. It's fantastic. Anyway, and we both like Slash. I like all the gods though equally, but you know, I also like Korn and Nurgle and Zinch.
It's kind of a love-hate relationship.
Well,
we loved and now hate her.
Well, that's the way it is.
Too much loving.
Right, now it's time for the roll-off to see who defends and attacks and things. I haven't really got anything that can infiltrate, and you have, so It's not really going to matter that much. But anyway, after you, let's see who wins the roll that doesn't really matter. You get a 6, and I get a 1. Do you want to defend and deploy first, or attack?
I think you can deploy first since you've got no infiltrators, so go ahead.
Cool, yeah, I couldn't be bothered to put Nurglings in my list today. I didn't want anything demony. I just wanted normal, non-demony.
Pure chaos.
Pure. I'm playing chaos, but in big bold letters afterwards, Space Marines. Cool. Well, I'll deploy down this end then, so I'll get a better camera angle. We'll deploy, we'll alternate, and we'll be back. We've done it. We've deployed our armies, or some of them. I've got stuff in tanks and deep strike. I've got my Sorcerer and his Terminators in deep strike. The other Terminators in the Land Raider. And I've got all the Legionaries with their characters in the Rhino there. So I've sort of bunkered up here. This is a nice little room to hide in with tanks. And I've put Havocs there as well. Their guns are pointing through the windows, but as we discussed, they can't actually shoot through the windows. They're there. Cultists, I've got 1 tone on the home objective, so I could stick here in a minute. And I couldn't really figure out where to put the Chosen. So I put them here, trying to hide as kind of much as possible there, and they can advance, shoot, and charge, and there's an objective there, so yeah, they can go there with a Dark Apostle. Put some bikes here, in case I need to go over there. That's the only reason. I put some bikes here in case I need to go over there, and that's the only reason. And then I put another Predator here, so I had some more gun over here, basically. That's my deployment. Nick, do you want to run through your deployment? You've done your redeploying things.
Yeah, so I sort of briefly thought about threatening this one, and I thought realistically there's not a lot I can't beat you in combat, and there's a lot of guns that can
Yes, if you're on that objective, you're getting shot at and charged and murdered.
The stuff that was here went back over there, so I'm similar to you, kind of bunkered in my corner. There's a few scourges left behind to like hop in the outie if there's a firing lane along here that they can play with.
Yeah, they can.
Got a Ravager in the middle again. Options of a couple of firing lanes. Again, once they're out, they're probably dead, so I need to make sure I shoot and kill when the Ravager comes out to play.
Yeah.
Ravager here. Cabalites are sticking this through their Raider, hopefully, if they live that long. I assume they will. And then again, everything is sort of, these will be ground floor, just hunkered down in my bunker bit, waiting. I've got my Scourges deployed slightly forward, 8 inches off from the objectives. Similarly, so if I have to go over here, I can.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Yeah, screening my back foot a bit, because I forgot to do that previous games with Dave. So.
Yes, I remember with your Eldar, you left a massive hole in your deployment zone.
Yeah, my Dark
I teleported some Terminators there.
Perfect for killing Deathwatch. Died before they ever fired a shot, which was good.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Not making that mistake again. No. Anyway, cool. All right, well, shall we roll off then to see who goes first? After you are the guest. You've rolled a 5. Well, it's worse than a 6, which is what you rolled a minute ago. So that's good. That's better than a 1. So I'm rolling slightly better. You're rolling slightly worse. But you're still going first.
This doesn't bode well for me later in the game, though.
Yeah, if your rolling's getting slightly worse and mine's going to get slightly better, I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll come back after Drukhari turn 1. Come on, movement phase. Drukhari turn 1. You got mark for death and recover assets. Interesting secondaries. I picked these 3 things here. Not going to kill them realistically. You picked the Rhino as your one.
Yeah, I knew I could get some shots on its bum. I then regretted it when I realised I could get more shots on the Predator, but I'm hoping I can. I can go with the Rhino.
Rhino's easy to kill than a Predator, so.
Yeah, and if I don't kill it, I get a CP. So
Well, yeah, that's true. And then recover assets, do a couple of actions in different areas of the battlefield.
Yeah, I'm not getting into I'm not getting into deployment zone in a way where I can do an action.
Yes.
So just got Mandrake's moved up, touch this objective, so I'll have it next turn hopefully, and actioning, and then the witches who are just here to look pretty, doing an action at the back.
About at the back there. Yeah, cool. All right, do you want to talk through your movement phase and what you've done?
So, as I say, moved up action, touching that objective. I'm not going to go after the middle. I'm
No.
not interested in standing and dying.
Okay.
These Mandrakes pretty much stay where they were. I've made myself a new objective over here. Scourges stuck themselves out to look at the bum of the Rhino, see if we can get a lucky pop.
Yeah.
These 2 Scourges looking at the bum of the Predator.
Okay.
A general sort of push up on this side with the Coven stuff, and then obviously the big jump up the board with the Reavers. I gave them their pain token to get an extra 8 inches of movement. Realised I only have 1 CP, so I could either advance and charge them, maybe try and tangle up that Predator for a little bit, or turn off Overwatch, i.e. live through standing next to a Predator for a turn. So we've gone with that. Turn off the Overwatch with the goal of just blocking up this lane so the bikes or the Predator can't be coming through and threatening my sort of back line turn 1.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I'm being a bit cagey. Don't want to deal with the amount of las cannons that are sat over there unless they come out and look at me first.
Las cannons? What las cannons?
And obviously my Scourges will all jump back and hide as soon as we're done with the shooting. But
cool. Okay. All right. So into the shooting phase then, I guess. As mentioned, you're doing some recovering of assets. Yeah. So where would you like to start first in your shooting phase? You have a pain token.
I have a pain token, but what I've realised looking at a new book is it's a whole new world of pain tokens where I don't have to burn them all at the start of the phase and figure out what I'm doing. It is just as you activate them. So I can try with my racks, for example, taking a couple of pot shots up at these bikes and seeing whether we can get a battle shock test that lets me gain another pain token to use somewhere else. And then maybe if my Scourge is having to pop the Rhino, I'll get another pain token to use somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe.
Whole new world.
Sounds like fun.
So I'll start off with the Scourge racks. I'm not good at
those.
this.
Yeah.
We've got a Hex Rifle. It didn't stand still. It is precision, but there's nothing to do. So we're just hitting on a 3. We're rolling 1s because we're Reaper's Wager. So we hit. It's strength 8, so I'm assuming that's a 3 as well.
Yeah.
So it does wound. AP2 damage 3.
All right, well, they're definitely in cover, so I need a 4. I made a 4.
He's absolutely fine. And then we've got an Ossifactor, which is just here in case I missed with the other one. So it does hit. It is strength. You're not infantry, so it's strength 2, so 6s, I assume. Okay.
There we go.
-2 damage 2.
Okay, so 4s. I'll take some wounds. Two damage, was it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Once upon a time, I think that guy would like explode. Oh, it's dead wounds. I didn't get dead wounds, but yeah, so 2 damage, and you do have to take a battle shock.
Battle shock test. I'm fine. But you did some damage.
We did something.
Yes.
So we'll move to the racks where... Oh no, that's maybe not the best idea. Yeah, I think that is still the best idea. We'll move to the racks, scourges.
Those.
I really want to do something with. The ones in the corner.
Yeah.
We will use the pain token there, but there's no chance to get that one back. These ones I get to roll to see if I get it back. No, what we're going to do the ones where we see if we get it back.
Okay.
So we'll spend the pain token. I've already failed one, so do I get this one back? I do. See, it was worth it.
Cool.
So we're doing the racks in the middle. We've got
And they're shooting the predator, are
dark
they?
lances into
Cool. I will
the
pop
predator.
smoke.
That makes sense. So but it's still 40 rolling.
It'll be 5s now.
5s rolling.
-1 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cheeky. So you've hit twice.
And then 3s.
3s to wound. Yeah.
That is 2 at AP, effectively 2.
Yes, because of cover and things. So look for 5s. I made a 5. Damage is d6 plus 2 for 7. 7. Not a bad start. I'll put 7 there. I think they've got 13 or 11 or I can't remember. I'll figure it out in a minute.
That sounds about right. One more than the transport.
I'll figure it out.
Didn't they?
Right, okay, where are we going now?
So you're going to the next unit scourges where I get a chance to get it back. So do I get it back? I do. Great.
Cool.
So I'm still on 1, and hopefully, if we pop it,
you get another one.
it's back.
So
Yeah,
shooting
this
the
is-
predator again on 5s.
Yeah, 5 re-rolling.
The smoke is still there. So 2 hits. Okay. 3s to wound.
3s. So
Very
2
nice.
wounds.
This is going to roll double 5 now.
Ooh.
Nearly. D6 plus
I've
2.
got 4 left.
4
I
remaining.
don't have a CP. Of course it is. Yep.
It lives!
Alright, so we're going to have to go to these guys.
Yes,
There is a heat lance in there,
which is assault.
which is assault.
Right.
So
It's going to hit on a 4 now. I think it was a 3 to start with. We had the page a minute ago.
Yeah, here we go. We have a heat lance hitting on a 4, re-rolling 1s. And I guess there's got 1 pip left. We'll fire both the splinter rifles in as well.
They're assault as well?
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
So it will be 4 0-1s. And this will be 6s. With
6s. No.
Nothing.
Worth a go. Okay.
Oops.
Oh dear.
Oops. Which means we then have to go over to the last ones, which is the scourges over there. We do still at least have their pain token. We can't get it back.
Yeah, because your things are over there. So you got 4 shots into the rhino now,
4
yeah?
shots into the bomb of the rhino. On 40 rolling.
Very nice.
And 3s.
So 2.
2 on 5s again.
2 5-ups. Make both of those.
dear.
The rhino is loving life.
That was
Predator not so much, but the rhino is.
turn. But I
Yeah.
think that's the gist of what I've got. And obviously my scourges all
They're going to
hide.
jump back and hide because they're cowards.
Uh,
Chaos Space Marines turn 1. So it's 3 points to the Drukhari. And I've got Sabotage and no prisoners. So we're both getting killy things turn 1, which isn't normally ideal, but at least I went second.
Yep.
So kill some stuff and do an action in a training feature and survive a turn. So okay, fine. I stickied my home objective here with the cultist. I passed a battle shot with the predator that somehow survived all the shooting that came at the last turn. And then I've target hatreded your Ravager there because I'm able to see the front nose of it.
Yeah, sloppy
with
positioning from
with
me.
things here. Well,
Get his nose stuck out.
I mean, you hit from it nicely this side.
Yeah, I should have thought I was going to try and block that side, so I was going to
Hide from that
hide
side
that
instead.
Side, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to balance in it.
Yeah.
He's too nosy.
He's Mr. Nosy. We'll call him Mr. Nosy. So he's the target of hatred. The Terminator's got out the Lamb Raider, and they're in that ruin, and they're doing a little ritual. So I was able to put a little objective down in there. 12 from that one, and more than 6 from this one, and in No Man's Land. So it's right up against the wall. It's going there. Land Raider then drove around there after the Rhino. Well, the Rhino moved before all that. But anyway, the Rhino's there on the objective. The Land Raider's there and it's empty. The Rhino's still got all the dudes in it. The Chosen just moved. They're going to sabotage that ruin. Can't see you killing them anyway, but who knows. Cultists just spread out a bit because the more you've got uppy downy things, you could maybe drop in there if I ran off. Havocs are sitting there having Starties and biscuits. Predators sitting there just to shoot some bikes. My bikes have shuffled slightly to shoot your bikes. The bikes that were here zoom round the corner. I've nicked this objective off of you because they're 2 OC each, my bikes, which is nice. And you said you were going to overwatch them because I've got a guy on a wound. And then after you declared your overwatch, I shuffled my Predator to hide it. Because otherwise it would definitely not survive that firepower again on 1 wound unless you were terribly unlucky. I mean, you were arguably unlucky as it was. But there we go. He's there. So I should be able to kill some bikes for no prisoners. As long as your overwatch goes terribly, you should be able to kill some of those dudes for no prisoners. And with a bit of luck, kill that for no prisoners. And hopefully max no prisoners. Oof. But we'll see. I should at the very least, I think, get 2. I can't see that surviving the Land Raider and the fire and deck from the Rhino, and it's just a little boat. I will sink your battleship.
You never know.
Yeah, but anyway, we'll do your Overwatch. So you're spending one of your 2 CPs.
Yep, so we'll do Dust Factor. No.
No. What other ones have you got?
The Hex Rifle. No.
No.
Stinger Pistol. No. And then the Liquefire, which is a flamer. 4.
Oh, this could do it.
On 5s.
There's one.
AP1.
Oh, does it ignore cover?
I don't think it does.
Well, I'm going to roll a dice. I rolled a 6 on 5.
Okay.
And that's your Overwatch, is it?
Yeah.
Well,
it's worth a try. I was thinking if I can get that 1 wound off, it reduces your firepower by 1/3. But
yeah, it'd be a 4 less bulk shots, and if I decided to charge it, it'd be like 4 less cursed weapon attacks. Mm-hmm. So maybe worth a go. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to start the shooting phase with some proper shooting. I'll start with the Land Raider. It's going to put everything into your boat, and I will dart pat the Land Raider, and it's passed. Cool. I'll go for sustained hits because I don't think I need lethal hits with my las cannons against your boat, do I? Probably not.
T9, no.
Yeah. So it's going to hit on 3s. 6s are going to explode with the las cannons. I've hit you every time. So don't need the rerolls. Who needs those? I'll wound on 3s. Drop one of them. 3 AP3, but there is cover, so 3 AP2.
I think it's still on my own bun.
Okay.
And they'll go through.
So
that's 6. You need 5 on 3 dice.
3d6 plus 3.
Oh, do you only get +1?
Yeah.
Oh, you're peasant weapons, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well,
so that's 6. It's 9 damage. Well, for now, I've got more guns.
No. We'll stop there.
I could CP a damage roll, but I don't think I need to.
I think we just stop there.
Heavy bolters. I'll re-roll that because you're my target of hatred, and that sustains. So I've hit you all the times. Strength 5, toughness 9, you said? So 5s, but it's twin linked. Bang, 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 bang. 2 AP1, but there's cover, so 2 normal saves.
4s.
2 damage each.
Now I'm dead.
Oh, there we go. And you blow up. Brilliant. Is there guys near it?
There he is.
Oh dear. And you take, I'm assuming it was D3, 2 wounds. Oh, well, that worked. Right, moving across to Predator number 1, the uninjured Predator, shooting everything into these bikes. It's not going to dart pack. I don't think I need it. It's going to hit on 3s with the auto cannon. You're in rapid fire range. There we go. It's strength 9, toughness 4. Okay, 2s. I've rolled 2 1s though. Okay. That is 3 at AP1, and there is cover. So 3 normal saves. You're not infantry, so I'm not getting extra AP.
2 still go through.
That's 3 damage each. And then the laser cannons. 1 hits. And wounds, and that's AP2 because of cover.
He's dead.
And that's yeah. Cool. No prisoner ring is fun. Nothing to shoot at now. And these guys can shoot those guys, so let's shoot those guys with those guys. Now the question here is, do I dart pact and risk killing the guy on a wound before I shoot? But at least they've got an icon so I can re-roll it. So yes, I will risk it. What are you thinking?
You will be at -1 leadership. Oh, I might have to see you.
Oh, okay, let's check some things. Alright, okay, so the CP vect, no, not the CP vect thing, the leadership vect thing
is only 6 inches.
Is 6 inches.
But I don't have to see you, but it's only 6. So we're just out.
Yeah, so my leadership isn't going down, but I've decided not to Dark Pact anyway, because I've already got 4 for no prisoners. I don't really care. I just want to shoot you, kill as many as I can, and then I'll sort you out afterwards. So I'm not doing anything special. These are 4 supercharged plasma guns, because there's 2 of them in rapid fire range, so I've hit twice with those. And they're going to win on 2s. And they're AP3 each, but AP2 because of cover. So, do they have any vulnerable save?
6 of them buttons.
Cool. So 2 of them splatted, 2 damage each. And then I've got many rapid firing combi bolter shots on 3s. And then your T4, you said, yeah? So 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you are getting cover from these.
So these will be 4s.
So I killed another 1.5. So I've killed 3.5 in total. Yay! Oh, hazardous checks. I'm fine. Yay! Right, that will mark the end of my turn. I'm not going to charge. You've got a CP. You could heroically intervene and then mob the objective. So I'm just going to sit there, deny you the points, and have a good time. What?
Worth bearing in mind.
Yes.
I can grow these guys back.
Yeah.
In my command phase. They're 2 OC each.
Yeah, but they're back there, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's a different unit.
Yeah. But if I grow, like, if I get 3 back, I can probably reach.
Well, they'll have to all be in coherency of the models that are. They'll have to be in coherency of the models that are all there at the moment.
Can you not grow like you?
No, you can't chain things on anymore. No.
So I finally got a way to do that after they fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah, because so if you put models back into the unit, they have to be in coherency of the models that were already in the unit at the moment of regrowing them. So you can't regrow one and then regrow another one. Yeah.
Okay.
But thanks for mentioning you can do it, but I don't think it's going to help you because the objective's there, and your other unit's in the way. So no, I'm not doing anything else. I'm denying you the points.
This is me learning shenanigans now. I now know what that shenanigan needs to be for next time.
Yes, exactly. So I'll get 4 for no prisoners, kill 2 things. Sabotage is ongoing, but I don't think you've got any way of stopping it. So we'll come back for Drukhari, turn 2. Right, Drukhari, turn 2. 5 on the primary. You had one objective in No Man's Land. It was the one that you planted last turn. Mm-hmm. And secondaries, better this turn, I think. They're definitely achievable. Display of Might have more things in No Man's Land, wholly within No Man's Land than me. So, yeah, we've worked out you should be able to do that as long as things go to plan. Bring it down, kill a vehicle. I've got 1 on wound, although it's fairly well hidden. But there is rhinos, land raiders, things you can shoot. Do you want to talk through your command movement phase and things? You did grow back some dudes.
I grew back some dudes, which I then kind of regretted because I'm wondering whether I should have tried to flip the wager instead. But it's what it is. Didn't get it back. Didn't get my homunculus' pain token either, so I am currently diddly pain tokens.
You're pain-free.
Yeah.
You've had your
so
paracetamol.
I'm going to have to hope for sort of accruing them through the shooting phase as I go, which is a bit risky, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Again, like Dave's been pretty cagey with his movement. Yes, there's stuff here, but anything I go after here will go after me, and that's a bit scary. So I've kind of moved these guys out with an option of which way they go to hide. Sadly, this now has been taken away from me because there has been a rapid ingress on this side, which is unfortunate. So even if we run away, we're going to probably get shredded by termies. But we'll.
Yes, I've got many bolt gun shots out of that unit.
Yeah, and it was very clear that while I can get some guys into No Man's Land for Display of Might, if I pop the Rhino, which obviously I want to do, it'll also mean 2 units come out of the Rhino.
Yes.
And even if I kill the units as the characters that go afterwards, so it's very difficult to really thin that down. So I'm going to have to think about how I try and squeeze more units in No Man's Land out. I don't know.
Yes, especially considering I just rapid ingressed another unit in No Man's Land.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's almost like I did that to annoy you or something.
Yeah. A couple of lights are shifted around here. We're going to sticky this one so I can abandon it if I need to.
Yeah.
Everything else is pushed up. Obviously, we're going to plan to have a lot of dark glances going this way. If that goes really quickly, we'll either kill what's inside it or they'll probably get out to the building, or maybe put some shots into the land raider before hiding.
Okay.
And then hopefully kill the bikes, preferably before we go shooting over there, so we've got some pain tokens when we need them. But we'll have to see how it goes. I'm I'm finding I'm putting myself in too many puzzles at the minute.
Yeah. You got a lot to do in one shooting phase.
Yeah.
And not a huge amount to do it with.
No. Not starting with the stack of pain tokens you start the game with in the index.
Makes you think a bit more.
Yeah, you're not accruing them as quickly. You could like burst some early damage to get them back, whereas now it feels like you're having to earn it a bit more. And it's tough to do with Dark Elder if you're not going to gamble early, which you don't want to do. So we've got a couple of targets to go after. Hopefully we've got literally 2 shots to try and pop the Predator and see if we can get a freebie for both Bring It Down and a pain token there. If we don't manage that, oops.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, did you want to start with those couple of shots into the Predator?
We might as well start there.
And then are the other shots going to go into the bikes as well?
I don't have many more shots, to be honest. I guess we'll put the liquefier into the bikes, and the Stinger pistol into the bikes, and then the Ossifactor and the Hex Rifle into the...
I'm glad you know what they're all called. I have no idea. It's just a little tiny gun.
It's an annoying unit. It's one of those units where I have everything on the sprue, so therefore you have everything in the unit. It's like, but they're so different. They're all different profiles. Just give them rack gun, and I think I'd be all right with it.
Yeah, just a generic profile.
Yeah. So we'll do the Hex Rifle. So that's hitting on a 3 rolling ones.
Okay.
Cool.
Brilliant. 2, yeah.
And the Ossifactor, rolling ones.
You can reroll the 1. Yeah,
it does hit, but this is strength 2.
Okay.
Oh. -2.
-2. 2. Well, I'm getting cover.
Yeah.
So it's 4 up or death.
Yeah.
I do have a command point.
No.
I could really annoy you. I don't need to. Okay, and then you got the other shots into the bikes, yeah?
Yeah, so do the liquefier. Cool. Winning on a 5. No. And a Stinger pistol hits. Winning on probably a 6 because it's just anti-infantry, so no. But you have been hit, so I would like you to take a battle shock test. And -1 for being near
on the bikes, not on the Predator.
Yes.
Because you picked one thing you shot at, yeah?
Yeah.
So -1 on the bikes, yeah? So I need a 7 now, essentially. A 7? Oh, how unfortunate. Because that would have been a pain token, right?
Yep, that would have been a pain token. Okay.
Okay, continuing the pain-free shooting phase.
Yeah, so the stuff over here can only see the bikes. So we're going to start with the Ravager because it's got nothing else it can see or shoot at.
Okay.
So you are still at full strength.
Yes.
Which means I will get full rerolls.
Cool.
Normally I only reroll 1s, so this will be 3s with full rerolls.
Nice. Oh.
And this will be 2s.
Okay, cool.
So 2, -3, got cover, -2, 5 ups, so 2 bikers, go poop.
2 dead bikes, cool. I've got up bike remaining. He was the wounded one. I'll take him as well. Why not? Okay, cool. What else you got?
So we've got 2 Venoms over there.
Yeah.
No, I think both can still see that guy.
Yeah, probably.
So we're going to shoot at the same time because we might as well.
Because we've got nothing else to shoot at.
Yeah, they're only 2 anti-infantry, so it's going to be 6s.
It's volume. Yeah, okay.
But it's 3 0 on 1s with sustained.
Okay. Lots of 1s. And we've got a couple of 6s there as well.
Oh, no.
3 6s.
So everything hit.
Right, okay, cool. But you need 6s to wound, do you?
I need 6s to wound.
Strength 2.
Strength 2.
Oh dear.
There is an AP.
3. 3 wounds.
And damage 2. So.
What is the AP?
It's only 1.
Well,
I think you live.
Getting cover, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right, the continuation of the shooting phase. You're moving over to these scourges now, because they're not within Talos, Pain Engine. What are they called?
Kronos.
Ranged
Yeah.
Kronos.
Yeah.
I know it ended in os. They're going to shoot the rhino. I've popped smoke just to really annoy you.
Yeah, really.
Basically, so they're hitting on 5s now, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah, if I don't kill you, I don't get pain token. Get rerolls for the other ones. Well, this is
It's a catch
this
22
is a whole
here,
new
really, isn't
pain
it?
token economy that I am not handling well.
Well, at least you're learning it here rather than at the tournament at the weekend.
Yes. Well, I've got the old rules. I'm going back to the old rules.
Oh, because of the release date. Oh, okay.
I'm taking the my grotesques, Urian, Quarter the Archon.
All the stuff you can't use anymore.
All going out for their last hurrah.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let's do this.
Fives into the Rhino. At least you can reroll that. You got a hit though.
3s.
And it wins. AP 3, right?
Yeah.
But cover because smoke and things. I'll just go through. D6 plus 2. But, you do have a command point.
That's 3 usually you're on 7, so the command point's more useful on the next one, I think.
No?
I'm going to kill you with this one, so no.
No? Okay. Right, they'll jump somewhere in a minute. Next unit, shooting at the Rhino on 5s.
Yeah, still 5s, you're on 1s.
Got two hits though, that's not too bad. Winning on your on 3s.
3s, 2 wounds.
Okay, there is cover because I popped smoke, so 5s. Made 1 goes through. Oh dear, are you gonna see through that one?
I think so. I need a 5, but I still just out of sheer frustration. I think I might have to CP that one.
Yeah. Oh. I'll it's on a wound.
Yeah.
But a bit like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear.
So I guess we have to do the last unit scourges, which probably means it's not going to die.
Oh, it might do.
That's actually worse. Is it? So what? Oh god.
Because then it will split into 2 units. Well, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 1, 2, 3. I can keep those in 4, 5. I can do this. It's fine. So I'll just do the last unit scourges.
You sure? You sure you don't want to shoot the bite?
No, because I need the points to bring it down.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's true. That's a thing. Okay, cool.
5s you're on and 1s.
Cool. 2 hits. You'll be fine. I'm cheering you on
2
here now. This is getting embarrassing. 5s. No, it's definitely dead.
Definitely
right.
dead. Does it go boom boom?
Does it go boom? It
Yes!
does. Oh no. Right, we'll work out the explosion. The guys will jump out. We'll work all that out and we'll see what's left. Okay, we did the explosion and the disembarking and the things. A Chosen took a wound, a Terminator took a wound, Land Raider took 2 wounds, and then all the guys got out like that. So I've got Master of Execution's unit on one side, Lord's unit on the other side, and then you've done your shoot and scoot thing with your scourges.
We left one unit up touching the wall, which can be a bit dangerous with them, but it does keep them in no man's land. So at the minute, as long as my racks kill 1 biker, which on paper, easy peasy. Yeah.
In practice, it might not be, but if you kill him, then you get display of might as well as you bring it down.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
Touch wood.
And of course, you've just got a pain token for killing the Rhino. So
we have one going into the combat phase,
which might be useful.
Yeah. Cool. So we're going to do. I think it's just the 1 charge here.
Okay.
It looks like it's probably about a 3.
As long as you don't roll a double
Just
one, you'll be
4.
fine. You're not going to fail. It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine. I mean, you make it just about. Do you want to re-roll it to try and get a longer charge though?
I kind of do because
you got a 3-inch pile in though, right?
What I was kind of hoping was I could basically block myself out with enough of them that I could actually start coming up here, and all I'd need is not even that big a charge, like a 7. An average charge would have got it that I could have shoved this guy up here and gone and touched your predator.
Ah, but then they won't be holding no man's land for display of might.
This is true. Oh, you're very smart, Dave. So actually, that's.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you don't need to.
3.
With your piling, you should be fine because if you re-roll that and get a snake eyes,
basically the whole squad is within 6.
You'll be kicking yourself.
Yeah, we'll take the 3 and it should be back in a second.
You've made the charge, you spent your pain token, but you've got it back because of the Talos things nearby. What's the aura of this thing, like 12 inches or 6 inches?
9.
9, oh yeah, plenty. Cool. So you got your pain token back, and you've chosen to go for the 4 attacks but hazardous on their weapons, just to guarantee the kill, because then you get your pain token anyway.
My dice have been so unreliable. 20 attacks should probably do it. 30 attacks should definitely do it. I'm taking the 40 attacks to see if we can get it done.
Yeah, because then if you do, you get your pain token back anyway, which you got back anyway.
I got it back on the refund, but then I'll actually be in profit for the first time in this game.
Yeah, which would be nice.
It would be helpful.
Yes.
I might finally start hitting some things. Right, so, and even if you don't, I'll have to take a battle shock test again if I don't kill you, because I will have hit you. But hopefully we don't get that far.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I do have a CP, and I'm hoping I don't need sustained or lethal to get through 1 Chaos Biker.
Cool. So they've all got What have they got? They've got the same things or different things?
Oh, some of them are different, aren't they? Yeah, you're right.
You have to count your dice again now.
Yeah, no, hang on.
Okay, we're starting with all the guys that have the twin-linked torturers tools. Sounds lovely. They're going to hit on...
Hitting on 3s.
Hit on 3s.
Rerolling 1s, winning on 5s, rerolling.
Yeah.
0 on 1s.
Not a bad start. Cool. Many hits, but you're winning on 5s, but you've got twin link. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. There's many already. After all the twin link rerolls, 20 wounds came through at AP1. So if I'm able to make 18 4-ups, I'll live until you get your other attacks. No, he's very dead. Very dead. You get your pain token back. Yay! Yeah, Bite did the hazardous checks. A couple of your guys died as well, and you've just consolidated back onto the objective. So you've got your 8 points for bringing it down and displaying your mightiness.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the best I can do for now. I'm just going to have to finish strong, which is not... We'll see.
We'll see. As we go into Chaos Space Marines, turn 2. Chaos Space Marines turn 2. Got 10 on the primary. I had the one over there. The Chosen finished sabotaging over there as well. So got that objective there. And then I had this objective here as well. So 10 points there, which makes me 17 to 16. And then my secondaries, display of might and engage in all fronts. So engage, I'm in 3/4, so I can easily get 2. That's fine. And display of might means I can't jump dudes in tanks and keep them safe, but it's 4 points, so fine. I've target of hatreded these guys, because if I kill them, then that's one less primary objective you're sitting on, basically. So let's try and kill all of them. I haven't moved this tank, because then you could potentially reactively move them and you could hide them. So he's sitting there, he passes battle shock, he's just having fun. This Predator's come around the corner to shoot. The bikes have moved forwards, they've planted an objective under there like that. The Havocs have jumped in the Land Raider. If you keen-eyed viewers have wondered where they've gone, they're in the Land Raider, which is driven over there. The Lord and his Legionaries are hiding courageously behind the Land Raider. It's a mobile terrain feature. And the Master of Executions has gone that way with his men, because he's got like an 8-inch charge to get round into there. Sorcerer and his Terminators have shuffled round. They can shoot the Scourges. Let's shoot the Scourges. Terminators have moved forwards to get to No Man's Land as well for display of might. I've got an autocannon in range of them, so let's shoot them. Chosen have just shuffled slightly, but they're having heretical Astartes and biscuits. And the cultists, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're playing Ring of Roses or something running around the crate. Who knows? The plan was to try and advance them far enough to get one of them in range of that objective so I could sticky that next turn, but they weren't interested. So that's my movement and things. I will kick off the shooting phase, shooting Predator at all of them. Okay, because that sounds like fun. How many are in the unit now, including
currently 9.
9, okay. They've got 2 wounds each, have they? Fine. Well, let's start with a auto cannon.
I've already got cover. I don't need the invuln. I've already got one.
Yeah.
I don't have the smoke keyword, funnily enough, although they could fart a lot.
They could. They could kick up some dust from the ground, maybe.
That can protect them, so here we go.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll start with Dark Pact from the Predator, which I've just about passed. I'll go for sustained hits, funnily enough. I don't think I need lethal hits. I'll start with the autocannon, which will hit on 3s and reroll, and 6s will explode. So I've hit you every time then. Okay, it's strength 9, so I'm assuming 2s.
Yeah.
So there's 6 at AP 2 because you're infantry, but there is cover, so back to AP 1.
AP 1, so it's 5s for once. Was that 6?
It was AP 2 down to AP 1 because of cover.
So 6s either way.
So 6s. So 6 6s, 3 damage each. Well, that's 6 of them dead. Cool. Yeah, because Predator Destructors get extra AP when shooting infantry, which is nice. So 6 dead. Let's throw a Havoc Launcher at you for D6 plus 1 for free. Fine. Which will hit on 3s, re-rolling, 6s exploding. Let's re-roll those. Oh, look, I've hit you 4 times with 3 shots. Strength 5, so I'm guessing 3s?
Yeah.
And these will be AP1, but you can cover. So it's whatever your normal save is. Four of.
So 2 at a time on 5s.
Okay.
They damage 1.
Damage 1, yeah.
So 1 guy dies.
Okay, so haven't options kills a dude. And I've got 2 las cannons. Is it just one on the character now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Las cannons. Pew pew. They both hit. Only 1 wounded though. So 1 invulnerable save for a poor guy who's going to get shot in the face, and he's very dead. He takes 7 damage.
He died.
Cool. Right, just the homunculus dude remaining. I've got a Lamb Raider. He's going to shoot him. Yeah. I'm not going to bother dark patting. I don't think I need to. So 4 las cannons to the face, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because he is my target of hatred. I've hit him 4 times. I think I'm winning on 2s.
Yeah.
It's 4 wounds. 4, 6 up invulnerable saves. He's not.
Ooh.
I mean, it's still
9,
4, 8, 12, 14 damage.
14. We could do this,
Do
right?
you ever feel no pain?
Yeah.
Is it? Good luck to him. How many wounds has he got?
5?
Is it a 2+ feel no pain?
Might be.
No, I have a feeling he's dead. Okay, cool. Well, that gets rid of your things in no man's land and knocks you off on objectives. So that's good.
Horribly wrong.
It's all going horribly wrong. I mean, the Terminators have got nothing to shoot at now, so they'll just chill out, I guess. So it's just these Terminators shooting these guys. Unfortunately, I think you were too far away for me to point at you and increase AP, because it's got to be of an 18. Okay, the Sorcerer's Terminators who walk around here, shooting everything into them. Bolts aren't in rapid fire range, so fine, and you weren't in Death X range. But I will Infernal Gaze you, aka Smite, but I'm not going to supercharge it, because I don't think I need to. So it's D6 shots with that, at least, which is free. I was supposed to Dark Pat them, so I get my rerolls. Dark Pat, there we go, cool, I'll go for Sustained. So he's going to hit on 3s, rerolling, never mind. Strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s to wound, 3 wounds, okay. AP1, but there's cover from the unit, so yeah. So that just kills 1, D3 damage, but 1 wound each. And then I've got all the bolters, which will hit on 3s, rerolling 6s, sustaining. I'll hit you 1 more time than I had shots. And then moving on 3s. And these are all AP nothing, and you got cover. So 4, 8.
Trees.
Oh dear. Didn't even need more auto cannon. Just pixies. Alright, into the charge phase. Master of Executions in his unit, running around here into these. What are they?
Mandrakes.
Mandrakes, them. Not women drakes, mandrakes. Yeah? No. I've got a CP. Yeah, let's use it. Don't know what else I'm going to use it on. Oh, that'll make it. There we go. I've made the charge, so I've had to come around here like this because gaps and things. I've piled in. These two on the end here, the Master of Executions and the guy with the heavy melee weapon, weren't able to get near the mandrakes. Yep. So they've tagged your boat. The other 4 are going to hit your mandrakes. So that's how that looks. Let's Dark Pact the Legionaries. They have passed. They're re-rolling all their wounds because your things are all near the objective that you put there. You're the reason for your own downfall here, because I get 4 wound rerolls.
Yep.
And because of that, I'll go for sustained hits.
Yep.
Because who needs lethal hits when we're rerolling more wounds, right? So I've got a champion with heavy melee weapon into your mandrakes, and then 3 other dudes. Yes. Right, yes, that's right. Okay, so I've done my Dark Pact thing, haven't I? So this is the heavy melee weapon into your mandrakes. So he's going to hit on 3s, and I can re-roll because they're below starting strength, and I've got a Master of Executions. So I've hit you 3 times. It's strength 8, so I'm assuming 2s. Yeah. And I can re-roll if I need to, because you're in range of an objective. There we go. 3 at AP 2.
5 guns.
2 damage each.
2 dead.
Cool. Chain swords. 3s rerolling, 6s exploding. I've hit you all the times because I've got 2 6s. Strength 4, so 3s. And I've got 4 rerolls because you're in range of an objective. 3, 6, 8. 8 at AP 1.
I think I'm just going to pick him up.
Oh, there was just one left, was there?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead. Cool. And then I've got a heavy melee weapon into the raider. He's going to hit on 3s, but no rerolls because he hasn't lost a wound yet. But strength 8, toughness.
8.
Okay, so 4s, but I can reroll the wound rolls because he's also within range of the objective. So 1 at AP2 on your boat, 2 damage.
6s, no.
2 damage. And the Master Executions will hit on 2s. 6s exploding. Filthy. He's hit you 7 times. He's strength 7, so he's going to be 5s to wound, but with 4 rerolls. And 6s are devastating. Oh, this looks a bit painful. Oh, at least the rerolls didn't help. So these are all 2 damage each. So that's 6 straight off the bat.
Yep.
And then 1 at AP2, 2 damage. Oh, at least you make that. Okay, so he does a further 6 damage in addition to the 2 damage a minute ago. So it's taken 8.
Didn't want to live at that point.
Oh, because then you dudes can get out and you can have the objective.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? CP your save? I mean, all of my guys are 2 OC as well.
But I would have 20.
Okay, well, I'll let you have a think and decide whether you want to kill your boat or not. Right, Nick's had a mass debate, and it's getting all messy over here. But you're thinking about CPing that successful save, because if you die, then you should hold the objective in your turn for 5 more points.
Yeah, unless more than half the Cavalry squad dies getting out, this is, in theory, the right choice for points. And I'm already falling behind on points. I'm making mistakes left, right, and centre that are giving up points. So I kind of feel like I need this just to stay in the game, especially with no challenge cards.
Yes.
Conveniently. So I think I'm going to CP my successful, my only successful M1 I've made, to see if I can fail it. Good.
Oh, if you rolled another 6 then that would have been quite funny.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, well do you blow up?
Boom. Ooh,
No, well, the first vehicle that doesn't go boom.
Yeah,
And then you've got 10 guys inside?
10 guys inside.
Okay.
Hopefully
Many
they'll
ones,
roll.
please. This would be lovely.
That's quite a few.
3 of them
but not
die,
enough.
but you should be okay for holding the objective in your turn. Because they're battle shock now, but they won't be at your start of your own command phase.
Yeah.
So you'll be okay. Alright, well, I'll let you get them out, and then I'll decide whether I consolidate or not, which I probably won't. Okay, yes, I consolidated in because I needed these guys to get back into no man's land. Because these guys dropped out. So I consolidated back in and you killed one of them.
Yeah.
Very rude. But now I have managed to get my display of might, which is good. And I managed to get 3/4 for engage. So that will be 6 points to the Chaos Space Marines as we go into Drukhari turn 3. Drukhari turn 3, 10 on the primary. 5 for the one that the dude's got out from the blown up boat thing, plus that one that you planted earlier. So 10 primary, which puts you at 26 to my 23.
Managed to walk off this one last turn, which wasn't smart.
So you're chucking loads of stuff on it
Yep.
this turn. You got everyone force and assassinate.
Basically, kill this.
Kill them. Get some vengeance.
So Lilith is going to hopefully do it by herself. I've done this now and I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Well, she's got her little witch friends.
Yeah.
They jumped out the venom, which is now there. You've shuffled some. Your other witches have run over there. You've moved your scourges and your ravager over here to shoot things.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of this predator. It's not necessarily the biggest threat, but at least it's a threat on this side of the board. I'm hoping I can clear this side of the board because I was feeling very trapped in the corner. But if I can at least clear this side of the board, even I'm not even on points, I'm even on territory. So Blitz, Solitaire, run up. We've got a little charge through here, try and clean out the bikes as well, because at least it's taken Dave off one of his currently 3 objectives, so it puts him down 5 as well.
Yeah.
Even if it means the Solitaire's bought it. And then we've advanced these mandrakes that for some reason walked off the objective. They've advanced back up the board, and we're going to throw our 10 shots into the back of this 1 wound predator since turn 1, and hope we can hit a 6 on our wound rolls. To finally finish it off.
Yeah.
If we don't, it's going to kill us, and I will cry.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so the plan is kill that, kill this. On paper, should be a breeze.
Yeah.
But we've seen how my plans have gone so far, so...
Yes, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Where would you like to start?
I think we'll start with the mandrakes. So the only option they've got is shooting that predator.
Okay.
And I might have to re-roll into a dev wound with all my CPs. This doesn't go right, so let's find out.
Okay, all right. What do they hit on?
Hit on 3s.
Do they? Okay, cool. Go for it.
I was waiting for that smoke. So this is 3s, re-rolling 1s, and then I need A6.
Yeah, because they got their wounds. Okay, some 2s. I like 2s. This is good.
I need A6.
A6. A single.
No
six.
rerolls. I've got.
You've got
I don't
8
even know
dice.
how many dice. No. I've got tons of dice.
You got some dice.
Loads of dice that you definitely find. There we go. All right, I'm walking away.
One
It's
devastating
done.
wound. Right, okay. I don't think anything's explosion range, but let's see if it blows up anyway. No, it just dies. Finally. Right. Moving on to the Ravager shooting the Predator. So 3 Dark Lances to the face.
3 Dark Lances. You're unwounded, so I do get full rerolls.
Yes. Very nice. Hit twice. Very nice. And then
And
3s.
this is 3s.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yep.
Command point?
No.
No. Okay. Right. Where are we going now?
Got 2 command points. Nah. Well, I need it gone. I can get 1 there. Yeah.
Okay. Rolling a wound roll for a command point.
Because I've got my command just kit. Yeah. Cool.
Yay. AP 3, yeah?
Yeah.
But cover. That does go through. Okay. 4.
Oh, come on!
Oh, I think all your damage rolls have been 1s so far, haven't they? They've been great.
I had 1 7 and everything else has been 1.
Yeah. Okay.
So 3.
So that's 3 damage. Yeah. It's got 8 remaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Scourges into it.
Okay. Now pop smoke.
Yeah. I will pain token Scourges. Do I get back? No.
No. Oh dear. Okay. So 4 shots hitting on 5s. Lucky you got your rerolls. Oh no. Oh crumbs.
It's been one of those games. It's one of those games. So they'll hold back in. That one's done. These ones can't see him, so they're going to...
They can't shoot the Predator, no. They can shoot Terminators or Land Raider, essentially.
Land Raider's T12.
T12, yeah.
2 up save.
2 up
Don't
save.
currently have cover. We'll shoot the Land Raider because why not?
Okay.
I will pain token them. Do I get it back? No.
Oh dear.
Into Land Raider, 4s, re-rolling.
4's rerolling. And then strength 12, so 4s?
4s.
2.
2.
Cool. 1 goes through. 6 damage. Okay. At least for that I can just pick up a dice like that.
They'll jump back in.
I'll jump back in a second. Okay.
The Venom down the way there.
Down to the Terminators.
Cannons. 3-0-1s. And Dimity 3.
2. Any AP on these?
AP 1, we've got cover.
Those guys can cover, yeah. So they're fine.
Fine. There is a blast pistol in the Cabalites that misses, but it's 3-1s, hits.
Okay.
Strength 8, so 2.
2s, yeah. AP on these?
AP, I think it's 3.
I mean, I've rolled a 3, so it's gone through. Is it damage 2?
Damage D3, I believe, so 1.
Oh, wounds a guy. Right, Scourges have ran away, and now Lilith is going to charge the Master of Executions and Company. You need a 3. Definitely made it in. Cool. And then did you want to do your solitaire charge as well while we're here?
Well.
4 into the bikes. And he just about makes it.
I really was like here and then here, but no, yeah, we'll just do that.
Lovely. Okay, starting with Lilith and the Witches. She's got precision, so you're going to try and get rid of this Master of Executions.
Yeah.
Assassinate the assassin, basically.
So we're going to use it once per game to give her 12 attacks.
Nice.
It'll be 2 0 and 1s, then 2s. AP 3 because we've given a pain token.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this can't go wrong, right?
Well, depends whose side you're on. So she hits on 2s, and you can reroll 1s.
With sustain 2.
Very nice. So you can reroll there. And you can put 2, 4, 6 in.
So she hit you 18 times.
Many times, and you're winning on 2s because she's anti-infantry 2.
No reroll 1s though, because I couldn't click the wager.
No.
So she does 15 wounds at AP 3.
Cool. Right, many 6-up saves. Starting on the Master of Executions. I mean, he's
perfectly kills the unit.
He saves some of them, but he's dead. And then a guy's wounded, dead. Perfect efficiency. She's killed the entire unit. Well, that's just rude. Right, moving on to the solitaire into the bikes. Let's see if you can sort those wheeled people out.
Yeah, so
anyway,
he blitz as well. So he's 12 attacks as well. You know, keep it. But he's got no sustain with it. With 2 0 and 1s.
Yeah.
And then 3s 0 and 1s because he is currently losing.
Yes, because he is the Harlequin.
Luckily, rerolling 1s.
Yeah, that's quite lucky, isn't it? Okay, and then strength is?
His strength is 6.
Okay, so 3s, yeah. And you can reroll 1s. So that is some.
So that is 9 at AP2, damage 2.
9, 5-ups, 2 damage each.
Just kill you.
He
did.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, bikes are dead. Cool. Well done, him. He's killed the bikes. Okay, and with the solitaire killing the bikes and Lilith killing them, they've jumped in the venom, and that is the end of your turn. You've got overwhelming force for 5 points and assassinate for 5 points.
Yeah.
So 10 points to you.
One of your objectives away, so I'm doing what I can. But somehow another predator has lived through Dark Lances.
Yes.
Somehow Dark Lances on 5s doesn't work so well.
No, smoke seems to do the trick quite nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to rethink some of this.
Chaos Space Marines turn 3, 10 on the primary. I had this objective here which I planted and the one over there. I got Marked for Death. You picked 3 things that I wasn't able to kill. And then I picked your Ravager as the one that I can kill for 2 points. And I've also made that my target of hatred, so kill that. And then recover assets. Yeah, that's okay. I've got unit terminators and points which aren't really doing much this turn anyway. So they might as well walk around and pick some stuff up. Along with the cultists at the back here and the other terminators in the middle, because again they're sort of just milling about, not doing much, because there is only Dark Elder over here, really. So yeah, cultists have spread out a bit more. They're in range of both those objectives now, so that's nice. Terminators have moved a bit. Predator moved forwards. You fought very hard about whether to spend 2 CP to run away with Solitaire.
Yeah.
To maybe keep him alive, but it's 2 CP, and then you haven't got any CP.
Up to keep it alive, and what's he doing after that anyway? Hunting Terminators, not good. So yeah, I think bye-bye.
Keep your CP for other things.
Yeah.
So Predator's moved to shoot that, and then maybe shoot him and charge him. Who knows? Do things there. Over here, got a really big advance on the Chosen, but it was still going to be a really ridiculous charge into your Cabalites. They're just hiding behind the Land Raider now. Dark Apostles on the objective still. The Lord and his unit that were here have jumped in the Land Raider. The Land Raider's moved. And the Havocs have jumped out of the Land Raider. And it's got an assault ramp so they can shoot and charge and do all the things.
How many different units have been in that Land Raider?
It's a taxi.
Yeah.
If you've got a transport, use a transport. Reuse them. Reuse before you recycle. Yeah. So the plan here is they can shoot that, kill that, or not, who cares, either way, and then charge, murder them, and get the objective off you there, hopefully. Hopefully that all goes to plan. So let's not forget the Lord's still in there. They're sitting here recovering some assets, and then they'll sort of walk their way that way. I'm going to have a lot of stuff just pushing down there in a minute. And yeah, that's kind of it, really. Neither of us have really got much over here. Like, your army's there and mine's there. Anyway, yeah, so let's just kick off the shooting phase with Land Raider putting everything into that Ravager, Because I can't shoot these guys unless I'm within 18 or something, right?
Yeah.
So,
18.
fine. Let's Dark Pact the Land Raider. It's failed the Dark Pact. Oh no, it takes some wounds. It takes wound.
So that'll make it have to take battle shot next time.
It will, yeah, boo-hoo.
Finally fail one.
I might finally fail one. Go for sustained hits. Let's shoot 4 Las cannons into your Ravager. Freeze re-rolling, 6s exploding. So it's hit 3 times, and it's going to wound you on freeze. So 2 at AP 3.
6s.
Oh, you made 1. Nice. 5 damage.
Down to 6.
Cool. You need dice. Heavy bolters. Freeze re-rolling. 6s sustaining. No, not doing very well with that. And then you need a 5, and it's twin link note. So 1 at AP 1, then 2 damage.
Do I have cover?
Can I see your entire thing without going through terrain? No, you can have a bit of cover. There's rocks and things in the way. AP nada.
Didn't matter.
2 damage. And then I've got Havoc Launcher for D6 shots for free, which will hit on freeze. And re-roll. Okay, and then it will wound on a 5. No, and then I think I doubt the combi weapon's going to be in range, is it? Alright, moving across to this Predator, I'm going to Dark Pact up. Havoc Launcher's going to go into the Solitaire. All the other guns into the Ravager. It must die. It is my mark for death target. So let's Dark Pact. I've passed that one on a 6. Let's go for the 6 autocannon shots into the Ravager. 3's re-rolling, 6s will be sustaining. If I'm rolling target of hatred.
Oh, of course it is, yeah.
Of course it is. I hate your Ravagers so much. I like pointing at them. And then 4s, yeah? So 2. You're in cover, so 2 normal saves, 3 damage each. So is that 1 wound left?
Yeah.
Laser cannons. That one hits. And oh look, hello, no sustain. 4 hits with 2 laser cannons. This doesn't sound good. Only 2 wounds though. 2 AP 3.
Double 6s. Oh
no.
Can it do 1 damage?
Well, it'll do 3. It doesn't blow up, but it is dead. Okay, cool. I'm glad I put effing but the Havoc Launcher into it. And I've got D6 Havoc Launcher shots into the Harlequin for 6.
Oh.
But you got stealth, you said, right?
I do.
So I'm hitting on 4s, that 6s will explode. So I've hit 3 times. So you will live. The shooting phase, anyway. Freeze to wound. 1, AP 1, because I'm a Predator. Wound. So you got 3 remaining. Okay, fine. Okay, coming across to the Havocs. All the las cannons and the plasma gun into your Venom thing. Not Dark Pacting, not supercharging, not doing anything like that. Because I need them to punch your dudes in the face in a minute. How many guys have you got there, actually? 7, 3, 6. No, I was thinking about whether the grenade, but I want my CP for tank shocking. So anyway, Havoc shooting Venom. Let's start with some las cannons. You said your stealth. My Havocs don't care.
Yeah.
They will hit you on freeze because they always hit on freeze. Or 4. I mean, they're all 4s anyway.
T6, so 2s.
Oh, 2s. That's nice, isn't it? So there's 3. 3 AP 3.
6s. Nothing.
Oh dear. 3d6 plus. I mean, it's dead.
No, nearly.
And you got 6 people inside?
Yep.
They'll get out fine, but they will be battle shot, so that's nice. Cool, I'll let you get them out. Right, Lilith and the Witches, you've chucked them behind the wall because you're aware that I could have chosen not to recover assets of the Terminators and shot you, so she's keeping her witches safe.
Yeah. They're the good witches.
They're the good
bad
witches.
Witches are just standing on an objective.
Yeah. So into the charge phase now, because I'm recovering in all 3 areas. Tank's going into the Solitaire. Oh look, he's made it. Brum brum brum. Splat. I'm spinning a CP on Tank Shock. There's 5 dice. Let's get another 5 more. You've got 3 wounds remaining, yes? Splat. You're dead. 4.
Oh.
Goodbye. Right, Havoc's now. Landraider's got an assault ramp, so let's jump out of a Land Raider and charge you with Havocs. I mean, it's something that's never been heard before on YouTube, someone charging with Havocs out of an assault ramp, but I'm going to do it because you're puny Eldar. Yeah. All right. So, so they're going to charge. They make it. It's an 8. Khorne wants it, and I've got a Khorne mark on my Land Raider. Look, it's almost like it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Right, Havoc's punching some pixies. I'm not going to Dark Pact because I don't want to risk any of my guys dying.
Yeah, I debated -1 to hit, but I think we just let them go.
Yeah, because you've got 3 other primaries in Amazon anyway. Because you've got 1 there, and then 1 just behind there. So, yeah. Anyway, these are normal guys punching on 3s. There's no re-rolls or anything fancy going on here. And then winning on 3s because you're Eldar. There we go. 6, no AP.
4s.
So that's 4 of them falling over. And then the champion will hit you twice. And then it'll win on 3s. No, apparently not. Okay, so fine. I've punched some. Okay, at the end of Chaos Space Marines turn 4, we did the fight backs. No wounds were caused. So I'll get 7 on the secondaries for recovering assets and my own mark for death target. And at the end of the turn, you decided to spend a pain token to pick up your
Madrix
dudes, because they can uppy downy things. So we'll go into Drukhari turn 4 now, where you will pick up 5, 10, 15 on the primary. Right, Drukhari turn 4, 15 on the primary, because there's a couple here and one over there that you planted, so well done there. You had Erigenar, but you got rid of it because I got reactive moves and I could have easily stopped you from doing it. So you've got Cleanse and Defend Stronghold. So make sure I don't get to your home and you're cleansing it over there and there. Yeah.
Pull back this Kronos to not give you a bouncing off. Push Lilith up. Drove a Venom over the roof and down. It's going to be a bit janky, but I think if I roll low enough on my charge, high enough to get in, low enough to stay close, I should be able to kill and get back in, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If not, she's going to die. Rolled a big old advance over here and paid for advanced charge so we can go after this with a 4-inch charge. It's kind of the last thing I've got that can kill it, and it will take off 5 points if I manage to do so. They're not going to be great, but they've got dev wounds, so or at least I'll have dev wounds when we... Oh no, it's dev wounds against infantry. No! Well, we'll have lethal hits then.
Yeah, okay.
Sustained and lethal, so we'll try that instead. And that's kind of what my plan is. Deal with this, live, deal with that. That'll get me my cleanse. I should be able to defend my stronghold. I don't think you're quite quick enough to get there in a turn. My shooting's pretty brief because I'm running out of dark lances for some reason.
Yeah, so someone seems to keep killing them.
2 lots of scourges that can see the Terminators and the bum of the Land Raider.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare the Land Raider the first unit of scourges.
Yeah.
Is anything...
Are you using a pain token?
Yeah. Here's a pain token.
Did you get it back?
I don't get it back.
Oh, I've got a CP. Yeah, I'm going to be mean. I'm going to pot smoke.
Yeah.
So 4 shots hit on 5s, but re-rolling. Oh, look at that.
Hello.
They're waking up.
And then 4s, and I am currently losing the wager, so 4s re-rolling once. 2 on 4s.
Both go through.
Okay. Can I roll more than a 1 on my damage?
I don't know. Let's see if you get... I mean, not much higher.
But that is still 9.
Is enough. You have killed the Land Raider. Is it going to blow up? That'll be interesting.
Oh.
No. And I've got 6 dudes in there. So let's roll it now quick because I've got the Lord and his merry men. They all get out perfectly fine. They're enjoying themselves.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Okay, the Land Raider's dead. Lord and his merry men have got out there like that, nicely hidden behind that rock. And forgot to mention, the Mandrakes popped back up over here to do things. What's next in the shooting phase?
So I'm a little bit tempted just that spike to go into the guys that have been hiding, but I think realistically these are going to do more to me imminently. So we're going to put 4 Dark Lances into the Termi squad. These will be 4s re-rolling. We'll spend the...
Assuming you spend a pain token, yeah.
So we get it back. No.
Oh dear.
When was the last time I got one back?
I don't know, when you killed the Land Raider.
Roll.
Head on 4s. Very nice. We only got on 2s.
2s, but I have killed something now, so not rolling anymore. So 3, 4 saves.
3 invulnerable saves. Killed a couple of Terminators.
2 Termies go plat.
So, into the charge phase, starting with the Incubi, trying to run through the gaps in the rocks here to get to the Predator. You need a 4, I think, the same as what the Solitaire needed. You've got a 9, definitely in.
We'll go around onto the bum, I suspect.
So they'll be around there in a second. Right, what's next?
And then we'll do Lilith in here. We want it, it's unfailable, but we want it as low as it can be.
Yeah, because you want to kill me and jump back in your venom. 7. You said a 7 or
7,
less. So
less would be enough, so it shouldn't be a problem. We'll be able to hop ourselves back in, assuming we kill him.
yes. Okay.
Right.
Any more charges?
I don't think I've got anything else alive. Right? No.
No? Okay.
Oh, wait, no.
Them?
Yeah, well, I need to shoot them first. Which
Yeah.
would be a bad idea, but we will shoot first everything into the cultists.
Alright.
Well, remember, glad someone's paying attention.
Well, yeah.
3 to roll 1s. That's a lot of 2s.
I like it when you roll 2s.
I don't.
Oh.
And then strength 5, so 3s. Not re-rolling because we never get the weighted back anymore, but with devs. So 2 devs and
AP on the other ones?
3 AP1, I believe.
Well, you killed 5. Cool. Right, okay, charges. Did you want to charge them into the cultists?
We'll give it a go.
You need 10 now.
No.
No, they're not interested. They're celebrating killing some cultists. Alright, I'll let you move your things in. So starting the fight phase down here with the Incubi and what's her name? Lady Malice. And you spent the CPs for lethal hits and you've done a pain token and things.
So she gives with a pain token lethal or sustained. The strat gives lethal or sustained, so we'll give them
either way you've got both.
Yeah. The Incubi will get death wounds only against infantry, but she has death wounds on her sword anyway.
Cool. Okay, so what are you starting with?
So we're starting with the Lady's Blade, which is death wounds but hazardous.
Cool. Okay. All right.
So we will do 6 taxi on 2 rolling 1s.
No 1s, but you've got 2 lethals and 2 sustains.
So this is 2 over here, isn't it? So those are lethals.
Yeah, you can do it whichever way. Yeah.
And then only strength 5, so it is 6s.
Yeah.
But 6s are death.
Okay. So 1 devs and how much damage?
Damage 3, so 3 death wounds and then 2.
So I've done a 5 already.
AP 3.
And 2 6s. And these are 3 damage each, yeah?
Yeah.
So
That's 1.
2.
She then has her rather flattering fan, which isn't going to do much, but it does obviously have lethal at the minute. So 2 to 1s.
No.
Nope.
They all hit. And then strength for this?
This is strength 3, so it will just be 6s.
6s.
So 1 at no AP.
Okay. So still alive so far.
Incubi. The Incubi. So it will be single blade, 4 attacks on Sergeant, and then another 12.
Right, Incubi hitting on 2s because I failed my battle shot test when you went charging in. So 2s rolling on 1s, and you got lethals and sustains. And I think there's another 1 there.
Well, that was a good conversion.
It was, yeah.
So 5.
5 lethals and sustains, yeah, cool. And these are winning on 6s, yeah?
6s. AP 2, damage 2.
So there's another 4. So 9 in total. What's the AP?
AP 2.
Cool. So if I make 9 5-ups, the Predator lives, yeah? Because it's damage 2. 9 5-ups. I did alright, but no,
Yeah,
it is dead. Does this blow up now and take all the Incubi with it? That'd be glorious.
No.
No.
Does Malice hurt herself?
Oh yeah, that's true.
She does.
Oh dear.
She takes D3, she takes 2, she does have a fear and a pain. She still takes 2.
I think hazardous is just a flat 3, isn't it?
Is it 3?
For characters and vehicles and monsters and things. Yeah.
She takes 3.
Yeah. Okay, you chose not to consolidate with Incubi to nearer that objective because you're aware of Terminators just over there. Lilith and the Witches did clean up those havocs and jump back in the Venom, so well done them. You've managed to score your 5 on cleanse, and there's no way I can sort you defending your stronghold, so another 3 there. Very nice. 8 points to Gryffindor. Chaos Space Marines turn 4. 10 points on the primary for having this objective here, which is now sticky because of the cultists on it. And that one over there, that one I chosen one. So 10 points, putting me to 50 to the Drukhari 59. And I can get a maximum of 8 secondaries this turn. So if I get these, I'll be 1 point behind. It's all going to come down to secondaries this game. Bring it down. There's a Venom there. Kill it. Establish Locus. I've seen some Terminators just scoring points in your opponent's zone all game, so they can do that. They've moved a bit, they can do that. I've targeted hatred to your Venom because obviously I've got to bring it down. These Terminators here are shuffled this way. The plan is shoot these guys and then 5-inch charge those guys and hopefully kill pretty much everything. We'll see. And it's a tall ask for just 4 Terminators, but I'll give it a go. Cultists, they've advanced and run away in case you get no prisoners or something, basically. And also they can always run onto that objective in the last turn if I need to score some primary. Chosen have advanced over here. Unfortunately all game they've just been sort of milling about on objectives really, but at least they've been scoring points. So they're in a position where they can get loads of primaries in the last turn as well. The Lord and the Legionaries have run this way. They're going to hopefully shoot and kill these what they're called, Cavalite Warriors, whatever they are. Kill them. They're easy peasy. Kill them. And then I got a 7-inch charge into the Venom. Kill that. And with a bit of luck, I might be able to do some consolidation shenanigans, maybe, and nick this objective and start you defending your stronghold. But I've already chalked up the points for it. It's a long shot, but I'll see what I can do. If I have to rub out the chalk, it's fine. I've got a rubber. But I'll see what I can do. I will start the shooting phase with the Terminators. They're going to dart pad, shoot everything into these guys. Okay? I've passed the dart pad. Cool. So let's do sustained hits and shoot the bejesus out of them. I have a autocannon and mini combi weapons. The Lord's combi weapon hits on a 3 and it rerolls and 6s will explode. And then the other combi weapons will hit on 4s, rerolling with 6s sustaining. So 5 hits and then anti-infantry 4 up, dev wounds. So well done, I've done devastating wound. That's just terrible. Just devastating wound.
Oh, just a wound.
Yeah. Well, what's their toughness?
In fact, I'll put a wound on the Clavex.
What's their?
3.
Okay, so 1 devastating wound and one wound at no AP.
He's fine.
So I've just done a wound somewhere.
The sergeant.
Well, that was terrible shooting. Autocannon, freeze re-rolling. Okay, and then this will wound on 2s, but 6s are devastating. So 4 at AP 1.
We've got enough guys at 4s. So kill the sergeant and a dude.
I've killed a couple of them. Yay! Okay, right. There's not really much more shooting to do. It's literally just some things shooting things. I've got some bolt pistols and a plasma gun. I'm not going to supercharge it. No. I'm not even going to bother. Do I dart pact? Do I? No. What am I doing? Plasma gun. That's what I'm doing. Words. They both hit. Good. Should have dart packed that. They would have sustained. Winning on 2s though. I'm not supercharging anything. There's no point. 2 at AP 2.
2 dead.
2 dead. How many have you got left there?
1.
Okay. Bolt pistols. They've all missed. Oh no. There's 1 remaining. Well, that's just annoying. Okay. Fine. I could charge through with Chosen, couldn't I, in a minute? Okay. Alright, well that's my shooting phase. It was, yeah. I've got a 7-inch charge with the Lord into your Venom. There we go, he's made it. That's interesting. Right, Legionaries and Lords have made it into the Venom like that. This unit of Terminators has got a 5-inch charge into the Mandrakes now. So let's do that. They've made a 10 as well. Yay! Right, I'm going to start with Lord Fanor and his Legionaries hitting that Venom for Bring It Down. So let's dart pack them. I've passed the dart pack. Yay. I'll go for sustained hits because I've got reroll hits because target of hatred and it's revenge on objective, so I'm rerolling more wounds because Legionaries. So yay. I'm doing his once per game super duper thing where he gets extra attack, strength, AP and damage. This is his hammer. He's going to hit on freeze and the 6s will explode and I can reroll because you're my target. I've hit more times than I had attacks there. It's lovely. Okay, he's strength 9 now. What's your toughness?
6.
Cool, so I'm winning on 3s, re-rolling everything, and because it's my target of hatred, they'll get critical wounds on 5s, so Dev's on 5s. Okay, and I know the Venom's dead, I just want to see how many ridiculous wounds I can do to it without even having to make a save. Okay, well they've all failed anyway. But either way, I've done 3, 6, 9, 12 damage, plus 2 more at AP3.
Doesn't go boom.
No, but it's very dead. Go, Lord Fanor. You've got 6 dudes in there? Is it 6 still?
Yeah, they keep being fine.
Yeah, let's see if...
one goes down.
One of them dies getting out. Can they actually all get out within 3 inches and not be in engagement range?
Yeah, just run back.
Well, the thing is, you've got another unit behind the wall, haven't you?
Oh, they're an inch off and I'm skinny.
Well, yeah. Right, yeah, killed the Venom. The Lilith Witches have all got out back there. Nice and safe. You managed to fit them in. I'm not going to consolidate because you can fall back in charge of them anyway, so fine, whatever. I'm going to do my Lord ability to do a stratagem of 1 CP less. And I'm going to spend it.
Also 1 CP more.
Oh, she does 1 CP more thing, does she? Never mind then. I was going to do a thing. Cool, right. Let's just activate the Terminators and punch some Mandrakes.
Yeah,
Let's start pact.
Bye, guys.
They've passed very, very successfully. And let's beat up some Mandrakes. I'll go for sustain hits, because I can. Lord, 2s re-rolling, 6s sustaining. I've hit you all the time.
Good at not rolling 6s, which is well,
no, it's good,
sometimes.
right? Toughness?
3.
3, so 3s. 4 AP2, 2 damage.
AP for people with saves. 2 dead.
2 dead so far, okay. And then I've got 2 guys with power fists. So, 3s. Isn't it got power fists? No, 3 guys with power fists. It's alright, I'm re-rolling my hits anyway. I've got another guy with power fist there.
What's the rerolls for?
Terminators, when they do a dark pact, they get to re-roll all their hits. It's nice.
Less rerolls.
So they don't need the target of hatred, they just hate everybody.
Every hit roll. You reroll all 40 hit rolls.
Yeah, and then I get loads of sustains left.
Oh dear.
And then these are strength 8, so I'm winning on 2s. These are all AP2, 2 damage. So 8.
AP means nothing, doesn't it?
Well, it does because you're dead. Cool, and then I'll consolidate onto the objective because, well, why not? Yeah, consolidate onto the objective. I've brought something down. I've established the locus. So I get 8 points. So it's 59 to 58 going into battle round 5 for the Drukhari. Drukhari turn 5, 15 on the primary again, because you've got many objectives that you've planted. And extend battle lines and establish a locus. So 2 very good secondaries where you can score 8 points quite easily with doing, which should put you up to something. Essentially what it would mean is I would need to get 9 to draw on my secondaries in turn 5, because I'm going to be getting 15 primaries as well, or 10 to win. So it all comes down to the secondaries, essentially. Funny that, isn't it? When you can put objectives all over the place, you both end up scoring loads of primary. But yeah, anyway, so...
What is the max on primary?
Max on primary is 50.
Okay.
So yeah, you haven't capped it yet.
No.
Yeah. So move some Scourges. They're going to sit there and establish a locus. You shuffled around over there to go and charge the Lord's unit. There's not really much going on this turn, I guess, other than putting some shots here and there and charging some things. You've run your little Cabalite over there just to move block or try and do something useful. I could have Overwatched, couldn't be bothered. Don't see the point. But yeah, where do you want to start?
We'll do 4 Dark Lances. These can't pop smoke, right?
No, that would be hilarious.
So we give them a pain token. We can't refund it. But 4 Dark Lances, 4 rolling to those guys.
Yeah, cool.
3 rolls.
Who needs rerolls, eh? What a waste of a pain token, seriously.
4.
4
3.
Invulnerable saves.
So kills 2.
Kills 2 Terminators. Go you. I'll take those 2. I don't know why, I just did.
And the Sharp Carbine for the first time into the Legionaries.
Okay, yeah.
Is there a hurt one?
No.
No. So 4 with 3 rolls and 2s.
So 2, there's cover, so 5 ups. Killed dude.
And the Sharp Carbine. Anti-infantry, so 3, no AP.
Killed another dude and a half.
Cool.
111, look at that. Okay, we've charged him with Lilith and her witches and the other witches, and you've spent a CP to give them sustain?
Sustained. Even though Lilith has sustained, but the rest of them are winning on 3s or anti-infantry 3s, and Lilith's winning on anti-infantry 2. So I think sustained is the right way to go. But she has her own, so we'll do 2s, re-rolling 1s, 6s are sustained 2.
Yeah. No, she's quite nasty now, isn't she? Was she the same in the index, or did she get better?
I'll be honest, I never used her in the index. I think she was good, but I just didn't really use witches because witches themselves they weren't very good. Now they're
witches were terrible. Okay.
They've got extra strength, and she makes some uber spice. So this is now anti-infantry 2+, but no rerolls. That's a lot of 1s, but that's still 8 4-ups. Now that is annoying. So can I do it that it's like 1 at a time?
You can allocate them as you want. So, who do you want to put the wounds on?
So do I have to do them all?
Well, it's 1 at a time, essentially, isn't it?
Right.
So you can say them all on the Lord, and the ones that are left over go on the normal guys, or you can do it on the normal guys.
But can I do like see what the first two do on the Lord, and then switch to the normal guys?
Yeah, you can do what you like.
Okay. So let's because I still, if I can get him, I want to get him. But this is at the point where it's 1 dice either way, whether I get him or not.
Yeah.
I'm not that scared about the Legionaries. I probably should be, but do I just kill all the Legionaries and then he picks up? Well, he's only got 5 attacks. I've got 4 pin bun. I think I just start chewing through the unit, don't I? Because you're on a 6-up save.
AP3, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be 6s.
Okay, and you've got that many wounds left, haven't you? Or you've got less than that? 3.
I've got 3, but 1's wounded, so I've got 5 wounds left on the Legionaries.
Right, so let's roll the Legionaries and...
Okay.
Yeah.
So 6s. Legionaries are dead.
Cool.
Alright. 4 ups on the Lord, because he's all just 1 damage, aren't they?
Yeah.
And he's absolutely fine.
He's absolutely fine.
Okay, but you killed the Legionaries. Okay, and then you got her witches.
We've got the whatever a witch sergeant is called, so that will be 3s rolling 1s with sustained.
Yep.
No sustained. Hers are anti-infantry 3+. 3 AP2 goes to AP3 for Lilith.
He's a Lord. What's damage?
Just 1 damage.
Takes up wound. 4 remaining.
2, 3 0 1s with sustained. Oh, great. And 3 go back in.
Yep, got some good 6s there.
And he's a strength 4 goes up to 5 for Lilith.
Yep.
T.
Yeah, so it's all winning on 3s. T4, yeah.
3 is meant to be AP2, I believe. So 9 AP2.
These will damage 1?
Yeah.
So 4 ups, 1 damage a time. The Lord is dead. You've killed the unit. Well done. Yeah, Legionaries and Lord dead. The other unit of witches activated and they consolidated back onto that objective. They were establishing a locus, weren't they, those ones? But those scourges...
No, they established locus.
Oh, they established locus. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they shot the
shot.
Terminators, yeah. So you're shuffling your scourges back into hiding.
Yeah.
So you've established a locus, you've extended your battle lines, you get your 8 points. So let's see what I get for my cards, essentially, for my turn 5. Okay, Chaos Space means turn 5. It's a summary turn, really, because not very much happened. Essentially, I drew some secondaries. I got Secure No Man's Land and Overwhelming Force. Got rid of Overwhelming Force, because to win or draw with Overwhelming Force, I would need to kill 2 things on objectives.
And there weren't 2 things on objectives.
And there weren't that many things on objectives that I could get to. Yeah. So I got rid of it. I got Cleanse. So Secure No Man's Land, Cleanse. That's 10 points if I can do all of that. I needed 9 to win.
Yeah.
So that's sticky. Cultist ran over there. There's perfectly 5 left, so no battle shot test needed, and I could have Insane Braved if I needed to. They've ran there. They can cleanse that. Chosen, walk past the rocks. There's the objective there that you put there for me. Thank you very much. I'll cleanse that of Drukhari filth, and then I'll get my 10 points. And my Terminators just shoot the crap out of that lone Cavalite warrior, just to rub salt into the wound, basically. And these 2 will continue having Astartes and biscuits sitting at the back here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
another nail biter, but
it's another nail biter. We'll work out the exact scores, but I think there's literally a point or 2 in it. Okay, we've done some maths. We've worked out the scores. It's 93 points to 92 points, including painting to the Chaos Space Marines. Very, very close game. We both did 45 on the primaries. I got 38 on the secondary. Drukhari got 37 on the secondary.
Yeah.
Very, very close.
I think we worked out, basically, the cards you had left, it was a 1 in 3, whether you drew a win, a draw, or a loss.
Yes.
So it really was down to that.
It was down to the cards. It was down to the wire. It was very excessive, that game. So unless you enjoyed that, there was lots of death. There was an excess of death. There was an excess of luck involved. And yes, it was interesting.
I definitely felt I made mistakes earlier. I just wasn't used to having that kind of scarcity of pain tokens early on.
Yes.
That my Scourges just weren't performing like you expect them to.
Yeah, hitting on 4s when you haven't got the rerolls, or 5s when you haven't got the rerolls because of smoke, means they don't really do much.
No. Definitely made me struggle early, which I think probably...
Could you not... Because of that change, is it still worth having 3 units of them? Do you put in an extra Ravaging? Because Ravagers get built in rerolls, right? If they're shooting against something that's full strength.
Yeah, the problem with the Ravagers
is good.
You can't hide them. The Scourges, even though I lost the unit of Scourges early, 2 units were around late, and actually they started putting in work. On, popped the Raider, popped some Termies, and like they could go after stuff late on when you were starting to run lower on CP, so it wasn't as easy to constantly put me onto the 5s. But I think there is.
Yes, I must have spent about 3 or 4 CP that game just popping smoke. I think
it was smoke every turn except for the last one.
CP's well spent, I think.
Yeah, I mean to a point, it makes me question if I'm not going to play Malice as a kind of vector that's going to affect stuff because she's hiding in a Venom all game. Is it worth bringing Malice? It probably still is for the redeployment shenanigans, but at the same time, maybe I need to rethink how I play Malice so that she's actually up the board and making a smoke cost 2.
That's an interesting point actually, because it's her ability that allows you to have the redeploy. If you deploy her in a transport, you can't use her abilities.
Possibly.
I think the way the player is not in a transport anyway, because then you can't use any of her abilities.
Sometimes they let you do it anyway because they know Drukhari are cowards, but I will check.
Yeah, that's just a thought I had. I mean, it didn't affect the game in any way, shape or form because I didn't have an infiltrate for us to redeploy
if
infiltrate.
Your army includes this model.
Okay, so you can still do it. But yeah, her CP vecting thing, like Cypher's really good for Chaos Space Marines. He does the same thing, or Calidus Assassins.
He's got as well.
Yeah, so... Yeah, but I just wanted pure Black Legion today because I was having fun. I was going easy on you. No, but like Cypher or Calidus or something like that, you want them floating around the middle objective, messing people's CP up, not sitting at the back of the transport for 3 or 4 turns.
Yeah, she was just there as a counter punch. When she punched. Or she also punched herself. But I think Lilith was doing that job anyway. Everything.
She was very good. Volume of attacks. Okay, it's only damage 1, but good AP, good wounding. She did some work.
Very efficient what she gets through.
Is there another character you could put with the Incubi?
Yeah, I mean you could put an Archon in, you could put Drazar in there.
Drazar, of course. There we go. Yeah, so maybe that's the way to go.
Finding the points.
Well, yeah.
There's definitely options though. Maybe it is I ditch your Scourges and find another.
Or maybe you just don't put them in a transport. You just put them at the back. Put her at the back with the Incubi, with the CP vect thing, because you can advance and charge for a strat anyway. Do you need to jump out of a transport?
Yeah, although Dark Cody are always scared of ignore line of sight shooting.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, yeah. And then you just chuck them in the Raider instead of the Cabalites? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think I need to think about how I play her a bit differently.
But anyway, a good new interesting character.
When you had it on an Archon who had the core and had a big, 14 odd wounds in the way before you got to the Archon, you could have that blob sit in the middle of the board. It had fights first, it had -1 to wound.
Yeah.
You'd have a Vect aura.
It could do its thing without too much risk.
She's definitely a different way of doing it.
Yeah, a bit more of a risk with her. But anyway, it's an interesting new book, interesting new ways of playing that you're having to learn.
There's lots to learn.
Yes, but thanks for the game, Nick. Pleasure as always. Well played, sir.
Well played.
And
nail-biter.
Yes, all our games seem to be really, really close for some reason.
Yeah, the first one not so much. My Eldar Fire Dragons decided they couldn't kill stuff and I lost. And then the second one, I think, was a draw, wasn't it?
The Drukhari and the Guard, I can't remember. I remember it was really close, but yeah.
And then this one was right down to the wire as well. So
yeah,
I still have to, get a win at some point. So I will be back.
Yes, you'll be back. Cool. All right. Well, maybe I'll. What have I not used against you yet? Tyranids. There we go. Anyway, right. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.